Hello, my union sisters and brothers. Earlier this month, the NRLCA filed a national level grievance on rural routes not receiving the appropriate credit for coverage factor. When RREX was implemented, the parties signed an MOU that established the Rural Route Evaluation Dispute Process, or RREDP, and the MOU has been renewed for each RREX evaluation period to date. The MOU allows the assigned rural carrier who finds potential errors on their 4241As to dispute elements of their route data and obvious errors without having to file a grievance. Carriers filed thousands of disputes on many different elements of RREX, and all disputes were then covered under the provisions and instructions spelled out in the RREDP MOU. Initial disputes are filed by the carrier at the local level. Appropriate forms are completed and forwarded to the district representative and their management counterpart. They work to either resolve the dispute, take no action, or reach impasse. Disputes impassed at the district level are moved to the area level. If impassed at that level, they are moved to headquarters, where the Postal Service Director of Contract Administration and the NRLCA Director of Labor Relations, or their designees, jointly review the evidence in the files and either reach resolution, agree to no action, or impasse the dispute. If impassed, Postal Headquarters issues an impasse letter, and the dispute is referred to Step 4 as an interpretive issue. I want you to keep in mind that prior to reaching this point, stewards at every level of the process have diligently worked countless hours to seek resolution on thousands of disputes. Currently, multiple RREX issues are moving simultaneously through the process. While coverage factor is the most recent dispute to reach impasse at headquarters, we have already received impasse letters and filed national level grievances on DPS less than 400 pieces per day and on carrier route flats. If you read the language in the detailed national level grievance filed earlier this month, you will see the amount of investigation, review of relevant facts, documentation, and a clear understanding of the multiple issues surrounding coverage factor. While the employer contends in their impasse letter the appropriate credit has been applied concerning coverage factor, the union disagrees. As for the next step, the NRLCA has requested a very clear remedy. The issue has been referred to Step 4 of the grievance arbitration procedure, and we will keep you informed as we work to attain our goals. If the employer determines to declare impasse at the national level on any of the other issues currently still in dispute, we will not hesitate to file additional national level grievances. I want to be clear, overall, RREX has proved to be a fair and reasonable measurement system. When we compare the national average of regular carrier work hours against evaluated hours paid, RREX is working, but other issues remain that the union is working to resolve, so all carriers are properly compensated. I realize it can be cumbersome, but it is crucial that every carrier consistently perform all scans as they occur, every time, with no exceptions. It is also critical that every carrier maintain their edit book and personally map their route monthly to ensure all data is current and accurate. When potential errors and time credits on 4241As are identified, file a dispute in accordance with the MOU. While I understand it takes time for the process to work, I can assure you every steward and officer of this union is committed to do whatever is necessary so carriers are compensated properly. In solidarity.